Guys, today I'm gonna do actually a short little tutorial, very short. So it's about how to build a really nice house that all your friends will be envious. And it might take maybe an hour in survival, but it will only take about 15 minutes in creative. So let's get started. So first of all, wherever your house walls, wherever you want them to be, just put wood. I'm not used to playing it. I'm playing with snapshots, and wood placing is different. And one thing I recommend for placing wood is never place them in a complete rectangle. If you want to go simple but not too complicated, do an L shape. Um, L shapes never get overwhelmingly complicated, but they also don't look too boring and simple. This is a relatively large house, not any pipsqueak cabin or whatever's. And I just picked this area out in the last 10 seconds, so yeah, I should have prepared it a bit before I started recording, but my bad. Sorry about it. It's actually out of place. It's so tempted to take a flint and steel out and just burn this all down, but landscape is always good for houses too. I know, some of the favorite build locations I know of are extreme hills, but, I find extreme hills actually make rather plain houses, because they always stand out way too much, because they're the only structure in such a long space, so, once you have the basic kind of foundation laid out, this one is a relatively big house, so it will take quite a bit of time to finish, but I'll do it all on camera. Most of the time, on the first floor, you'll want to lay out, just something that covers all the space. So pretty much, yeah, you just want to kind of do what I'm doing here. Another thing I like to have, is not centered doors. Centered doors they can look good in many circumstances, but log cabins just look better with, uncentered doors. So darkwood and light planks also look great together. But I'm just doing this because these are the most commonly used planks, and I always see houses around servers that look rather nerve-grinding for me because they just don't look that appealing. So what you'll want to do is you'll kind of want to just surround the spaces with wood, and later we can decide where the windows are, because, like, believe me, I haven't planned for half a second. This is where the back door is going to be. That's why I have that log over there. The back door is only going to be one, and so this is definitely going to be a window. This seems rather large, so I'm going to put it like this, and then that will be the window. I do have Optifine, so the glass doesn't have that connecty thing. Yep, that seems good. This window, maybe that would be better. And you don't want to make the house have too many windows, but you also don't want to have too many. Let's have one window here. Let's turn the rest into planks, and then have a little window here. Wait, let's have this only one tall too. So this is the house so far. It's not exactly amazingly beautiful yet. It still needs a lot of touch-ups and things like that. So I'm just going to use dark wood plank for the roof. Or the roof isn't what you think it would be, but because I'm not playing the snapshot, I'll use planks. But if you're playing the snapshots, you can have those nice corner stairs. Actually, I don't want this. I'm having decision issues. One thing few people notice is that roofs don't always have to be those nice, or not nice, but what's the word? Those just normal domey shaped things that just go straight to the middle without any character or anything. One thing you might want to do is you might want to consider doing something like this. If you notice what I'm doing right now, I'm kind of making it so that this is going to be a nice big triangle here, and on this side we can have a nice big dormer. If you don't know what that is, you'll find out soon enough, and it's also the reason why I'm not putting stairs in that space over there. And let me quickly cut down these trees. Sorry I have to do this on camera, but as I said, I didn't plan half a second for this video. I just decided I wanted to do it, and that's the kind of person I am. I decide I want to do something, well then I'm doing it. So if you do want your house to look nice, it does have to be an alright size, like a size large enough so that you can do fancy things with the roof, because the roof is where most of the building's good lookingness comes from, if that's a valid word. Another thing I might want to do, though I don't know how to implement it yet, is to have a nice balcony, kinda. I could do one here, Like, just kind of have it extend out with half slabs, probably. Let's get some wooden half slabs. Remember, I'm building this on the spot. I have no plans. I promise I don't. Maybe I'll have some fences. Why I want fences is so that I can make it look like it's being supported, even though it's really not. And one thing I don't know how to do very well, is furniture and stuff. So that I won't cover in this video, because I will want to try and make this fit in 15 minutes, because 2-part videos are silly. And if I do have to do that, I think I'll speed it up a little bit, so it'll be scroll foot. Yeah. I don't know if what I'm doing is correct and if it's the way I want it yet, but we'll soon find out if I like what I'm doing. Because one thing you want to do is just because like somebody experienced at building tells you it's a good idea, you don't have to do what they say just because they said it's good and let's say it is really good. If you don't like it yourself, well, don't do it, because most of the time you're going to be the one staring at your build, so don't go doing what you don't want to do just because somebody else said it's a good idea. So that's another thing. I learned a lot of people were like, no, you build luck, you have to do it like this, centered doors, whatever. Well, just do whatever you like the best, because the point of Minecraft, for a lot of people, including me, is to build things that you enjoy building. And one of the things that I enjoy building is castles. I don't listen to anybody. I listen to what I feel like I should build when I build it, and in my opinion, they turn out great. But if you can see what I'm doing right now, it's pretty much a wall sticking out of a roof, and you'll kind of later figure out where I'm going with the wall sticking out of the roof. Let's have a window. He'll be like that. I think I did it wrong. No, I didn't. I'm an idiot. So, now, this is going to be a rather plain house, because, as I said, I didn't think it out whatsoever, and most people, I'm guessing they just jump into a build. I don't know how to place stairs quickly, it's just one thing I've never been able to do. I waste a lot of time placing stairs all the time. That makes a little sense, so, I hope you kind of see where I'm going with this. You don't want to have a big plain and flat roof. You want to have things that give it kind of character. Things that will make even the same exact base-shaped house have different characteristics, if you know what I mean. So, I didn't want to have a dormer here. Instead, I wanted to have the balcony. The balcony, though, let's set it back to day. /time set day. So, I really don't know what to say about the build anymore. You kind of have to see for yourself what I'm trying to go for, because not everybody's going to interpret this the way I do. Everybody's builds are going to end up different, and I'm not saying that the way I'm doing this is the best way. I'm just giving tips for what I think will make builds generally look more visually appealing and will make people want to stop for a second and look. And when I say look, I don't mean stare at it blankly because it's so dumbfoundingly, that made no sense. It's so ugly, which I have done before. Somebody built pretty much a massive wooden plank wall with like a completely flat, like a giant wooden plank box, and he was like really proud of it. I was like, it's interesting, like even like cartoon style, because I honestly had no clue what to say, like, so yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words too now. I don't know what to say about this anymore. I mean, let's see how much, 11 minutes into the video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to speed this up a little bit, but I hope we can finish in the 3 minutes we have left. I had a competition with somebody, it was a 10-minute build. Man, I was scrambling the whole time, but I finished a pretty massive house in that time. I impressed myself how fast I could build in that time. And that build has to include dirt or grass blocks, and at least 30 of them. And yeah, it was fun, because I like being challenged. Yeah. Right now, on YouTube, I'm trying to get more subscribers, so that's another reason why I'm doing this, actually. Because a lot of reasons why people want to watch videos is, like, make videos is to gain subscribers. A lot of the time, it's like they want to get something done, but the people want them to record and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and finish this on time, but I have a strong doubt that's gonna happen. The one thing about Minecraft that's I find like I have done building sketches before in real life, but like the one thing about Minecraft is you're restricted to 90 degrees. That is the one flaw about building. It's 45 degrees or 90 degrees, which does limit the possibilities a fair amount. But you can still do amazingly creative things in this game. Like, some person built a scientific calculator. If you want to see that, just type in scientific calculator Minecraft and have your mind blown. Because honestly, that is probably the most amazing build I've seen in my life. Like, it impresses me far more than any cosmetic build, or, you know, what I mean, right? By cosmetic build, I mean, something over my words again. Like, builds that are intended to look really nice. It far exceeded any of that, in my opinion. It was amazing. So this is a more flat dormer, as you can see. That's what they're called. I said that before in this video, but just in case, I kind of forgot. And you see this little corner? A few people are going to notice that. If you want to, you can patch it up. But patch things like that up. But I'd recommend making the bigger things, more important buildy things, look better, like, the general roof style and all that over those little tiny things. Because I find a lot of people focus far too hard on trying to make sure, like, by details, instead of having a detailed build, they mean making sure there's not 1/4 block of a, let's say, of a smooth stone block showing through the corner of a cobblestone block, of 2 cobblestone stairs, or whatever. Those things I find matter a lot less than if you spend the time that it takes you to do that to improve your build a fair amount. And what I mean by that is to add bigger details, like add an extra dormer, or add, let's say, interior furniture, which a lot of people do, or just like spend the time to look at it and say, where do I need more of this color? Because it looks too, let's say, gray here, and I put way too much wood here. Like, let's just say you're building not a house, but something on the lines of castles or mansions, like things that aren't made of wood. Because most people do make their house out of wood. First when Minecraft came, most people made their house out of cobble, but now it's like wood. Now wood is kind of getting lame, in my opinion. We need some new styles in Minecraft. That's one thing they should do before they make Minecraft all official. Like, right now they're mostly focusing on adventures aspect, like witches, bats. The anvil, I don't even know where to put that, but that was an okay one. I think they should try and get more blocks in the game. I have no idea what, just more blocks, more. Maybe they should make in fact, I don't even know what I want. I just want more blocks. Maybe like not redstone, but a red rock ore or something. And so there's the house. Definitely not as happy as like, I don't like it as much as I did with the 10-minute dirt house, because I spent so much time on this one, and I don't even have a floor, or anything. But like, it's decent. This is like the exterior house. I have no interior designer whatsoever. But like the exterior, if somebody saw this, it would make them look for more than 2 seconds, which is the ultimate goal. To make somebody look for more than 2 seconds. And if you want, you could stick a little chimney in there.